Right. So I haven't seen this game yet. We'll see how it goes. For all you that don't know, my name's Anthony Licati, also known to the government as Lance Corporal. I'm from Japan, trying to be on the team, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's see. For comps, we got double hit scan with a pocket and Ana, not bad. I think Sigma could be better here than Orion. Like if Orion's holding up shield, can't really do anything. I'm assuming the objective is to just poke from here. I mean, that makes sense. Widow kind of is whatever. If I were the Ana, I'd rather sit here, to be honest. It's a little bit safer. You can see the high ground. You can see rotates. It depends though. It's not the worst place to go. And then for team 2, Ryan, Cream, I mean that's fine. It's actually not bad. I'd rather see a Mercy than the Moira though. Actually, if you're gonna run Ryan on attack, you need Lucio. I'd probably say maybe Lucio Ana. Yeah, that'd probably be preferred. Lucio Ana. You wouldn't have the damage boost, but you can't really run a Mercy with a Lucio, so let's see how it goes. Just trading back and forth. I want to use nade. It's not good. It's kind of a waste. You want to, I mean, it's a good shot, but you want to save nade for mid rotation. Nade can put a lot of pressure on somebody just because they can't get healed. With the damage boosted soldier, that's good. It's good on the Mercy, switching back and forth for the fire strike. I mean, Ana's not really getting much value here. Just kind of sitting back and healing what Mercy can heal. This team is very split up, slow, but that's because I know Lucio. I understand if Widow's not with, but like these people, especially Zenyatta, need to be like rotating with. Like look how exposed these people are. Like you don't know where their Widow is. Oh, they died. Never mind, you do know. But you have a damage boosted soldier right here with an Ana nade. I mean, yes, this Widow's looking there, but still. Orion jumped. That's fine. As long as your team follows. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. So let me get this straight. You got 2 here. This isn't necessarily the wrong play. This is actually a pretty decent play. Staying on this high ground, but you're targeting the wrong person. You should be targeting these people. You can stand like right here and crouch and shoot, or you could even rotate out. But shooting these people and hiding from the Widow is the better value. Ryan's a little bit alone, but it's absolutely fucking blown up instantly. I don't know if that was a miscommunication or what, but Ryan wanted to drop and rotate. But I think the charge was ill-advised. You only have to contest point. You're not trying to kill people as Ryan, you're trying to give space so other teams can kill people. And at this point it's just dominoes. Soldiers still fighting the Widow. Like that Widow is gaining insane value. Not only did the Widow kill blue team's Widow, but soldiers still staring at her while all these people are here. Mercy didn't do anything that fight besides damage boost the soldier that's not doing anything. Back, gets a kill on the Zen. That's Zen's fault though. And then dead. Alright, that's pretty simple. Fight 1. Mercy. Yep, down. Their full team's up. Zen's gonna get good spawn. Oh, we got long spawn, it's whatever. Widow should be looking... Widow should be all the way up here, honestly. We should be looking at angles from here. Let's see, what's the plan? Blue team's plan right now. Let's concede high ground, it looks like. Widow has a good idea what they're doing. They're doing the right thing. Looks like they know where the other Widow is, maybe. Yeah, right on low ground is just, unless there's no high ground, should not happen. Like, you fight here. This is where you fight. You can rush cart from here. You can drop rush cart from here. Fighting here is just a loss, especially when they have 2-hit scan. At least he rotates, but it's late. Like, we should have these plans where to go. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like how spread this is. This is a little bit better, but in my opinion, leave more cart, push high ground. Actually, no, you can't leave more cart. Leave Kree or Widow cart, not Widow Kree. Ideally, I wouldn't even have a Widow, personally. Widow dies. Let's see. I don't know what the fuck this is. Just sitting there waiting for heals, I guess. It's wasted downtime. Also, if they don't have a Widow, don't take these straight on angles. This is just opening yourself up for like a Zen right click or fire strike or a Kree headshot. Like, this is, yeah, but like most of the time you're shooting a shield and you're opening yourself up. Fire this Widow. I would like, instead of sitting here and shooting, maybe try to rotate here, right? And then maybe catch the Widow off respawn. Or even like down here to an extent. Yeah, you're gonna be shooting shield, but it gives you an off angle. Even here, like, find angles that don't expose you to the entire team. Because standing here, yeah, you can't see the people to the right, but you're just shooting Ryan at that point. Shoot these people, not Ryan. Soldier can get so much more value up here. Mercy, Widow, and Soldier sit here. Ana sits all the way back here. And Ryan just contest card. Like, that's the setup right there. Make sure this Widow is aware of the fact that the other Widow's going to die. Zen almost dies. Ryan's shield is down. This is when Ana should save the nade. Ryan's shield is down, just press W after that. Good shot. Moira goes down. That's pretty much fight win. Like, there's not the biggest need to push this. They lose their Moira, they lose the fight. It's like all heals. Yeah, you can go. Okay, this is not a good idea. Blue team's Ryan needs to chill the fuck out. You go in, you get stuck, you get pinned, you get shot. Like, there's so many different things you can do. There's not a single teammate in sight of you. Like, this person is completely alone. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one's respawning. Yes, you have a large health pool to play with, but like, now you're discorded in half, and you're shattering when not a single person is here. You're half health, discorded, 3 people are shooting at you, 4 soon. If this Ryan blocks shatter, you're dead. Doesn't block shatter, however, you get pinned. Yes, you get 1 pick, you lose your 10. It's 5 loss. Widow gets another pick, that's good. They actually end up trading it out, but that's not a thing. For red team, that's actually really good, because now they're sitting on 5 ults. It's 4 ults versus 5. Decent ults from Widow. If one has it, the other's going to use it. Widow's ult's kind of useless. Red team shouldn't even be trying to contest this, they should just be waiting the 12 seconds. Like, Widows have walls up, right? Yes, they just ended, but look at this. You got 1 Widow here, or 1 person alone here, which is fine because that's Widow. And Zen, just lost in the fucking sauce. Finally, they decided to hold high ground, which is good. Anna's on the low ground. Didn't get the memo. The soldier's on the way back. So it's a 4 versus 5. Zen doesn't make footsteps, so it's hard to tell that he's here. Understandable. Mercy's down. And Widow's down. This is where you just get the fuck out or die on cart. There's no saving this. You don't have shatter. Red team just presses forward. Now it gets discorded. Yeah, hold cart. Have a little bit of safety, but you don't know where the Widow is now. If that Widow's any better, he would be better than that. Line's down. Nice half health. Into the eyes. Bad position to use soldier ult from. Personally, this is the move. Go up here, rotate here, probably up here. That we can run this way and shoot them from behind. Personally, if you know they have trance, there's only 2 ways to bait it out, and that is shoot him until he uses it, or just use visor and save nano. Chances are the Zen is just waiting for visor. They're not even waiting for nano. You visor, he trances. Fucking go in next with Ryan nano. And shatter gets 1. Ryan gets antidote. Good, swing. Good job. But Ana gets DPS more. Good fuck. Now it's just Mercy. Ryan's doing all he really can. Widow goes down. At this point, just try to stay cart. Drop shield and giant. Good res. Ooh. So, let's see. That Ryan didn't get stopped by the cart. He would have been throwing. That cart saved your life, killer. Ryan is about knowing when to be aggressive and when not to be. It's hard. I don't know how new this person is to Ryan, but ultimately that's what it's looking like. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Too far. You're discorded. Now you're almost dead. And then warrior pops ult. Your whole team's exposed. Not that shield can really stop it. Now your shield's broken. You're discorded. You got half health. It's shit like that that's irritating. Let's just clean up that point. Not a single comp swap has happened. Actually, Eureka came out, but that's it. Right now, T1 should be making switches. Let's see if they do. Team kill. Okay, we got a Bastion. Sure. Bastion and Ryan are a good combo, but you need a Lucio. Zen's fine too. This isn't too bad, it's just this guy has to play hella passive. And then Widow's not a good choice there. But if they have a Widow, you kinda have to. Alright. Good shot from red team's Widow. Goes blue. Now it's just poke really. Look at Lucio. Like this would be easy. Like you just speed onto them. There's nothing. They have no speed. The Risa's just gonna get blown the fuck up. Like there's nothing that they can do. Risa can fortify. Fucking use this, right? But at the end of the day, just gonna die. Good. No follow-up. I don't know if this is communicated, but if it was, you need to bait them in more. You got the shatter, but someone just hit here. Someone made it behind this wall, and there's only one person down, I think. So it's kind of early. Every if they have an Orisa, every shatter is free. So just like wait. There's no need to be aggressive here. That's not good. But that's a miscommunication from Ryan dropping shield. Actually, the Widow shot from over there. So. Ryan's shield's about to go down, and they crawl back up. You just reset. Ryan is over-committing right now. Yes, he's staying alive for the most part, but he's about to die. What the fuck is Zen doing, you fucking trooper? What is this? This is not the move. Not the move. You should have been out of there a long time ago. You could have picked. Yeah, no, just wasted. I'll bash it into alone. It's just new sailing for red team at this point. Red team doesn't really have to do like anything special to win here. They're just capitalizing off blue team's mistakes. Trance comes out. Or does somehow. Somehow blue. Disregard. I was gonna say somehow blue won that fight, but Cart got in. Okay.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Let's see.
Ready for battle.
Warrior, what you doing? The team's fighting. Let's see if this is any different. Same comps for the most part. Blue likes to have a Tord instead. Red just sticks to their guns. Not ideal. Moira, not a good healer at range. Risa, yeah, you can shoot. You got spear, but that's not what she's good for. All these people are just sitting ducks up here at this point. And against the Widow, that's dangerous. What? Wait, what is going on? Got Ryan here. Zen here. The most vulnerable player on the team is alone. Ryan's alone. Ana is way the fuck over here. And both DPS are doing DPS things, not where they're supposed to. Tracer is the only one that... it's not Tracer, it's fucking Widow. Widow's the only one that's okay to be alone to an extent. I think Ryan thinks his team's with him. Unless they send him on a solo mission. But that's not a good idea. Because all it takes is one spinny boy to keep him in here in a fortify, and you're not fucking moving, and the rest of the team kills him. Good try to get him off the high ground. We're not getting any heals. Okay, Moira comes up there. Okay, what? This is just a fucking mess. There's no organization at all. Just people are playing like it's fucking comp. Not to be rude. Moira's doing fuck all. Widow's actually doing something. These are the only two characters that are doing anything because they don't have to rely on the rest of the team. And then they're doing their thing, I guess. This isn't the worst, but they're exposed. They're shooting a Ryan that has a shield up. He's low. This Zen is fucking stupid. If I curse or like call somebody something, I don't mean it. Everyone else has to learn. Everyone here can shoot the Zen. Zen's out of position. He dies. I should have a drinking game for this shit. Like anytime somebody throws, I take a shot. Moira goes in. Away from the team. Dies. Widow's shooting. Dies. Okay. That was very sloppy on both sides. Just sloppier on red team. If I were red team, or blue as well, I would drop the Widows and just go full brawl. Widows. Widow's just not a character I like playing against earlier. Unless they're really good. Blue team Ryan. Push too far. And he's dead. Zen died, we should have backed up. We're faded in, not a good idea. There's a lot to unpack here. Like, I haven't even gone over any ult usage at all. Like right now, blue team should be backing the fuck up. Like red team has the advantage here. You're down 2. Just back the fuck up. Like you're down your main tank. These guys are just gonna roll you if you keep fighting this. Alright, so for some reason they back up. They could have pushed this if they wanted to. What the? What is happening? This is just comp. Like I mean, not to shit on anybody, but like, this is really bad. I was just here for it. Wow. Okay, this Kree is retarded, facing a Widow, no shield. Like Jiggle picked the corner or something. Yeah, that was a given. He was already dead. It's a DPS trade. It's even, but this Widow has a huge advantage right now. No contest and sights up. So like right now, blue team should be shaking in their boots. It's bad usage of Venom Mine. Venom Mine isn't for damage; it's for flanking. Shoot it over here so you know if somebody comes this way, or shoot it like down here so somebody comes this way. You know, it's just info gathering. Like your job is not to do damage with that, and you're dead. Waste of a spear. Why? Like you win that fight already. Okay, a Widow's shooting. You have Moira and an Orisa. And you charge in. That's also a throw. Okay, I mean, that wasn't too bad of a throw. It's just throwing to chill the fuck out. Like this, like you're not gonna get there. Back up, it's good. That pin was useless. That pin is opening up your team for shots from this Kree who's sitting high ground where he should. This Zen is where he should be. This Kree is where he should be. The Orisa is kind of where she should be. You really, with the Orisa, it's higher low ground. You don't have a shield. There's no advantage to being high ground. You can contest cart here. Zen keeps orb on you. Ideally Kiriko with an Orisa. Kiriko and Orisa are really good. And the Widow's over there. Warrior's down there. Expose. Like with no, against the Widow, you play safe as fuck. Red team's all on low grounds. Blue team's Widow has a huge opportunity here. That's kind of a chance. Blue team's running just full throttle at all times. These guys because of it. I don't really know how the volumes are, so if you can't hear me while I talk, that's fine. But ult usage, not good for blue team in this fight. Like ult usage, like, I think this last fight was just a trade of ults. Let's watch here. Let's watch as this shit happens. So we got 3 ults. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 on 3. What comes out first here? Okay, so this ult comes out. That's fine. Kind of know they're all on low ground, so that's kind of like whatever. Widow jumps up to contest. That's a really ill-advised jump, considering she knows exactly where you are before you know where she is. Now all are on low ground. That's fine. Okay, this is telegraphed as fuck. Like, this entire team knows exactly what you're doing when you're walking into their entire team while fortified. We know what's going on. Okay, cool. Right, you get the ult off, you're antied, but we know they have trance. So, absolutely useless. The Ryan just blocks it, and your Kree dies. And your purple, you're exposed. Like, this is really, like, really early. Russo, it's kind of like a mid-fight thing. It's to, like, turn a fight. Like, fight goes on, right? Fight goes on, you're about to lose, and you swing it by using your ult. Like, it's not an engage. An engage would be, like, high noon. Like, set up a high noon in the back line. Yeah, like, getting your Kree... Actually, yeah, getting your Kree to go, like, around this way, through here, and, like, flank and shoot the Zen, kill Zen, then go in with your ult, that's different, because they don't have this trance. Putin Widow goes down. If you lose a Widow duel, switch off. There's so much better, more value you can get by pressuring their Widows like a Tracer or a Sombra than just constantly dying. Pressure is better than killing them. Actually, a lot of times.
Pass into the iris.
Ideally, spread it out more. Yeah, you get it all over the cart, but like, you'd want to use it up here and like cut off the retreat and then spam them. That way, when they back out, they die. Completely, absolutely pointless shatter. He threw. He died because of it. Not a single person lost any bit of health. You might have just lost this one. This Torb might throw here in a second. Good shot. Okay, they got it. This team missed an opportunity. All three of them are alive, full health. Where's the Risa? The Risa is back. If you kill the Rhine like that, you go punish them. And if you fight out here, the turret's out of LOS, so it's useless. Rhine comes back, charges in, kills one. Survives, sure. Even if you die, doesn't matter. Nope. And we go again. Now he gets trapped. This Ryan should be dead. Nope. Kill him. He's so lucky. He's so lucky. Wait, what? Nano boost Zen? Like this the whole game is sloppy as fuck. Like, I don't know what's going on comms right now, but somebody needs to fucking step up, right? Take initiative. I can see what he's doing. It's a little late. Like, this is something you want to do to set up before a fight, not during, because now your team's just going to get ran over while you're gone. Look, your team's backing up. Now, when you do it, you're just going to get shot by a Widow. Okay, their Widows, they're like, the Widow just didn't pay attention. Almost died. Right, let's see. What was the reaction time like on that? Let's see. Shoot.
Stand up straight.
Okay, you can hear those footsteps from a mile away. And, okay, yeah, it's pretty slow. Not the worst I've ever seen, though. What about Widow? Widow takes a little different because they just sit there and
You
aim.
must like having me on.
Okay, big pick. You hear that shit? Could have been faster, and you almost kill him. Any faster, he would have died. It's not too bad. It's just... This all would have been detected as well if you use your Venom Mine, like over here. You use Venom Mine on this wall, Kree walks out, you hear that shit way before it even gets exposed. Like, Venom Mine is not damage, it's just to protect your flanks. Like, actually, a better place to use it would have been, like, on this corner, or, like, on this corner up here. That way, like, anyone coming through this choke, even anyone trying to flank you would have triggered it. I'm only gonna go over, like, mid-fight stuff. I'm not gonna go over anything up here anymore, because there's just too much to unpack to do all of it. You know Widows to the side. Get the fuck out, regroup. Make sure you get healed. Waste of a nade. Now if you hit the nade like here, it's different. Try focusing on healing.
Personne
Like, still
n'échappe à
shooting.
mon regard.
Thanks, me too, is that blue team Widow contested with walls, not good. Javelin was useless. Trapping yourself in a corner, not a good idea. The rest of your team needs to be pushing up right now. Like you're in here fighting a war by yourself. You got an orb on you, you got on a pocket. This Torb needs to be up in their business. Gets anti-naded. Blue team Widow or blue team on a dies, get the fuck out. Like you're not winning that fight. Stop. You hide. You're dead. You should not be doing that. Like this. Stop. Like this is useless. You're not doing anything besides feeding them ult charge. Zen, at least you're hiding there. Like this Widow just picked up 3 people in a row after the fight was already lost. Red team is doing everything fine right now. They realize that you guys are just taking punches, so they're just fucking pushing up. Pathing isn't gonna do anything here. It might help to get a little bit closer, but if they're smart, they just rotate this way and fight on this side.
Misery made manifest.
Scouting orb, that's good. I think the Moira is tracking that you're going this way now. Should calm that for the team. Zen just now realizing what's happening. Probably is gonna get shot. Lucky he didn't. You don't want to take a long angle like this against a Widow. You want to, like, this is why Lucio is essential in comps like this. You can speed this way and just speed out on top of the other team. Like, you can speed on top of the creep before they roll away. Like, there's so much shit you can be doing now. Okay, you're out. But Torb dies, and your team's Lana's unaware of the reset that's behind you. Dead. Lead waste trance. Ryan charges at the Widow. Absolutely horrid fight. And Soldier's dead. I can see the organization. Absolutely horrid execution. Wait, ulti? They got 1 pick. And I guess up right now, so that's not too bad. Another jump. No. This Moira through. Ryan luckily got on. This one, I'd play hella slow and shoot the turret. Wasted use of as I was. I guess it's not use. We're just all lost into it. Red wins? Imagine this turret kills everything. You try to orb the turret? Alright, that's fine. Next round, I'm going to focus more on like ult usage and stuff. Oh, there's more. Alright, so with junk, the object of junk is to spam them before they can get to you. Like, Junkrat sitting on cart spamming here isn't doing anything. Like, we all need to be, red team needs to be on this corner. Like, you're putting yourself in a 1-fight loss here. If you sit on this corner, Junkrat spams this way, Junkrat fucking sits on top of this, spams the shield. Like, Junkrat's only mission right now is to absolutely fucking decimate this Rhine. Make this Rhine's job so hard that he can't even push up. Like, his shield is full health right now. Like, that shit should be broken by the time he gets to here. Like, everyone should be shooting this Ryan shield.
When we move with it.
He gets nano.
60 seconds remaining.
Good trap. Good Moira ult. To counter the visor. You're throwing. Focus on healing your team before you do damage. Don't push up like that. Let's see. Just gonna hold it here. This camera angles are rough sometimes. Okay. Good flank. It was just late. Yeah, I mean, hold on. That last fight was weird. How'd Red lose that?
60 seconds remaining.
She's anti-nated. Yeah, Moira just dies because she's too far. Like, Moira should be playing back here. Or like here. Or here. Somewhere out of the way. Musa... Yeah. Cannons gets trapped. Oh shit. Okay. So it's just one by one getting picked off by stupid shit. Okay. That's fine.
Ready for
I'm
battle.
gonna...
They have us coming, so let's give it to them.
Alright.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I want to know the philosophy behind this. Let's look at comms because some switches have been made to Team 1. Alright, so they're running a Lucio with Ryan. Finally. It's about time. Let's see if they actually utilize him correctly. And then they're running an Ashe. Ashe is not the pick. It'd be Reaper or Mei. Reaper, Mei. Who else? Fucking can't really think of any high burst, close range. With high sustainability, preferably Mei. Mei's kit is like ungodly amazing. Like, wall is the most OP shit in the game. And they sit here, that's fine. That's actually good. They get a pick somehow. Like, this is when you go. And you just either reset drop. Like, Risa and Zen are down, you have Lucio. Just fucking, this is where you just press W. Like, there's not a single thing on this team besides the Widow. Like, where even is the Widow right now? Okay, this is like sure positioning from Widow. Like, ideally, like, you'd want to sit here. This is what you get the angle there. And as soon as they speed, you can start shooting them as they go up the edge. Or sit up here, just look in, but it's dangerous. This is free. This is absolutely free for blue team. Slow, 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 slow. Not even on speed. Hold up. Let's. I'm just gonna watch this from this point of view. See, this is where you sit on heels. You get a pick. Alright, you call go, go, go. Amp speed, amp speed. You run the fucking. By now you should be at the end. Okay. Still not there, still not there. Alright, speed, amp speed. A charge should not be the way to engage it. With amp speed, you just walk forward and you don't need to charge. Charge is like after the fact. And there's a widow to your left. Wall ride, you go faster. And now you're just wasting time. Alright, you end up winning. But
10 seconds.
could have been a lot better.
Objective A captured.
Also, use the walls, like bounce up
Escort
and
the
down,
payload.
fucking all that shit. Alright, let's go back. I just wanted to see that, like, if Lucio was using speed and doing the right thing, but no. Alright. I'm focusing mainly on blue team because that's the main roster. I'm more than willing to like help out any of these people as well. It's overtime right now, so like this is when you play conservative. You can't. This is where Rush doesn't excel. You can't really afford to leave cart. How the fuck did he die? Why is this person where he is? And dead. The risk that did not pay off. is actually a very ill-advised risk. Also, Lucio should not be on cart here. Kiriko should be. Also, Kiriko is not a great healer to have in Rush. Yes, her ult is called Kitsune Rush, but mid fight, not good. Moira is better. Now you're just gonna get your shit ran over. Maybe. That's the first time I've seen anyone use charge the correct way, to an extent. Why is Red backing up? Nice, that's huge. That was actually a really good play by this Orisa. Keep the Bob over here. If this were me, wait with this, because Bob is going to create pressure if you try to push up. Just wait here. Widow's sitting high ground. They can scout they can scout this way. Actually, is Widow high ground? No. Okay, that's fine. This is a decent angle for Widow, but a better angle would be up here. That way you can see high ground. Like I said, Venom Mine right here. You can tell when people go high ground. Or like under here, like underneath where that entrance is, like Venom Mine. See, like right now, Bob's shooting. Bob is shooting, so you can't really push up. Also, Ryan has Shatter, and it's a free Shatter when you have Orisa. So this is like, this should be a response to Shatter. You like just bait Shatter, he's gonna look for it. Yeah, everyone's gonna go down. You press shift, dodge it, and then use your ult to keep everybody up. Instead, 3 people go down. Should have fire striked. You probably could have gotten 2, so just the 1 pin, and then trance to counter. If that trance, do they have that trance? He did have trance from the Shatter. Okay. That trance should have came out earlier. Like knowing that this person used it, trance. The trance should happen right now. Yep. Like, 2 fire strikes, both these people are dead, your team will clean up the Orisa. Like that's 3 instead of 1. Instead you loop them back, and then trance happens. Kind of a waste of trance, but I get the idea. For Lucio died? I just gotta DPS more. Right now would be a good time to win. So. You're dead. Okay.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Lucio is fine. Actually, no, we have to just back up. They get poisoned. Get the fuck out of here. That's wasted. This is wasted. This is wasted. Actually, Torbolt's fine. Torbolt definitely could have been saved. Torbolt could have been if they re-engage. That way you could have saved 3 ults. Now you only have 1. There's a defensive one too. Like this isn't a good one to use on offense. Ash for some reason. Getting off angle by Moira somehow dies. Beat, not a bad use of beat there. Suzu could have worked, but I'd rather be safe than sorry on that. Sure. In this case, Kiriko on cart, Lucio should be speeding the Ryan around up here to kill everybody. Kiriko can heal and damage from range. Needs to stay. Oh, someone needs to stay on cart there. That was a waste of javelin. Good Shatter. Great Suzu from red team. Who wins this one? Because like Genji's gonna win though. Nope, he's getting healed. Great. It's a pretty good Kiriko ult, knowing that their Kiriko doesn't have one. Looks like the team's not really using it though. Yeah, your team's over here. The only two people using it are Moira Risa. Gets a pick, sure. No healers for routines. It's a matter of time. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Messy, but it worked. Red team's Kiriko did a couple pretty good plays there. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Last part of this map. This one's long, just because there's double the time.
Ready for battle.
Like, what's the number? Just like, it says elims, right? Ryan in a brawl comp should have like the most elims. Like, you should probably have like 30. The fact that Torb has the most is not okay. And this isn't like this is the entire map. Like, this is 3 halves. And still only 18. I mean, regardless, the other team has 17. But let's see how blue does on defense here.
Ready.
Alright, let's see. What's their plan? Moira on defense. I already said I don't like that. Torb's fine on defense. These are all fine. I'd rather see a Sig and I'd rather see a Mercy. That would be a good comp. For offense, got Orisa. That's fine as well. Orisa's not bad if you do it right. Creed, whatever. On a Genji, it's always a good combo. I'd rather see like a Zen or like a Kiriko maybe. Actually, no, probably a Zen. You need the... Actually, no. Yeah, Zen probably. That would work. You need the Discord. If I were this team, I'd come up this way, rush this way, push off high ground. This is a death trap. This path is a death trap. This path is also a death trap. You gotta force him off high ground here, especially if they're running poke. Was that like Genji? Sure, I guess. So you like time and then get... How did he make that? Okay, I see the intent. A little ill-advised. Maybe time it with a fucking anti-nade or damage orb all at the same time and then go. Otherwise you're kind of just like there. God, this is the most open point right now. Like, seeing that their team's this way, like, if everyone came through together, you could beat them to point and win. But just kill their Torb, beat them to point and win. I think that's what's happening right now. But it's slow, so they rotate. This is really good though for red team. You kill blue, and you're having an advantage here. Kind of slow. Slow fights against Ryan are not okay. You don't want to take slow fights against Ryan. You want this guy dead as soon as possible, because if he gets shattered, it's over for this team. Alright, push him out, push him out. He leaves his backline exposed by going all the way out here. Like, know your limit, come back. Like, he almost died because of it. Yep, gets anti-nated, shield went down, but all these 3 people are staring at this Orisa. Alright, see a Mei. Mei is my favorite hero right now. She's fucking insane. Especially in a brawl, all you need now is the Lucio instead of a Kiriko. Alright, red wins. Next fight, let's see. Alright, Genji, getting high ground, poking, that's good. Can break turret here, just gotta be careful of the torp spam. And the Kiriko's one. Alright, good. Kill the turret. Almost dies, but it's risky. Mei should not be where she is right now. Mei should be up here. Mei's greatest tool is her wall. You can't utilize it from that distance. Torb should be like pressuring high ground with this turret. Ana should be up here. Actually, no, not Ana. Fucking. Kiriko can teleport back and forth, actually. So, like, Kiriko's fine. Moira is where she should be. Ryan, she's where he should be.
60
I
seconds.
got two people pushing high
remaining.
ground. Let's see you. Two team reacts to it. Okay, kill turret. Like I said, this Mei is useless right now. You need like wall, push, wall, push. Keeping him at bay on high ground is good. Oh shit. Okay. They backed off high ground. Not really sure why. Ryan needs to recharge shield. Yep, down and purple. Okay, good Mei wall. Is there an engage off it? Okay, there is, but it's a charge. It's not really the move. Big shatter. Follow up.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay. He's purple, right? Yeah, he gets purple on him. So this Moira, I was gonna say, if he was not purple, this Moira should not be doing damage. Okay, I'll go down. Moira needs to make a play here. Good wall. Good kill. Ice block, ice block? Okay. Alright, just picking it off one by one.
10 seconds remaining.
Push that shit.
Taste of poison.
Warrior's with you, kinda. Ana's back, Reese is back soon.
Overtime.
Alright, this ult's looking like Team 1 should win.
Remade manifest.
If these ults correctly. Engage with the Kitsune, knowing they don't have a defensive, and that they won't get railgun up for a little bit. Engage with Kitsune. If you start to lose, then use Blizzard. If not, you'll have that. Alright, Blizzard first. Sure. This Orisa could have used Fortify. Ana has Nano, so that's, you want to force Nano out when you Kitsune, and then go after with the Blizzard. Yep, gets nanoed. Ryan's in too deep. Ryan should be dead here in a second. Somehow he's not dead. 3 goes 2. That's big. Ooh. Should be dead. Reset. That's right. Alright. I mean, all in all, for a first scrim, wasn't bad. There's plenty, like tons of easy mistakes that will make us look like such a better team. Just a little bit of organization, planning, ahead of fights, huge. I want to know what the comms sounded like, so we'll see. But yeah, not too bad. Lots of easy mistakes that I can iron out though. Lots of them. But yeah, that's all.